Now on this day, I decided to team up with a rider who just got introduced to off-roading. His secret weapon of choice, the DRZ400S.
I got a new rider with me, so I gotta take it easy also. But we got 1538 gearing on the DRZ400 just to see how it does. You know, honestly, with 1538, plenty of low end grunt. Let's see how it does on this rock field.
Now I figured this would be a perfect video. I can bring out my DRZ400E along with this DRZ400S and let these bush pigs roam around Rainbow Falls, Colorado, and of course, get exploring.
There you go, 1538. Right behind me is actually a DRZ400S, and here we go on some kind of rocky trail. DRZ400S, no problem. 1538 going uphill on some rocky trails. Nice. So that's actually what they call it, mini Moab. They really tore it up though. I don't know, I haven't been up to it in almost.
So it's just from here up to the top there, is it?
Yep. It's a little playground and stuff if you ever want to play around.
Now the rider I teamed up with is pretty new to off-roading, but he does have past experience, except it's been many years since he's last been off-roading. Now I have to give my major props to him since he is in his 60s. You heard right. In his 60s. But not just that, it is his first time out on a trail ride, and Rainbow Falls is not exactly a walk in the park, especially for someone who is new to off-roading or even a reintroduction to the trails.
I woke up in the middle of the night, opened my eyes, said my oh my, I'm dreaming you.
This is like an area where the Forest Service used to, I don't know if they still stay, but I have no idea. This is like one of my favorite trails. I think this trail is still rideable in the winter months. Well, 346, that's pretty cool that there's people that actually live back here. I would do anything to get a piece of property back here. This would be so cool. See, like this is random out here. I've never seen anybody parked here, nothing. So I don't know who owns this, but it has electricity. Strange, huh? So this is 1538 gearing on a steady hill climb. So yeah, it could actually explore. This is pretty cool. So we're gonna see how this area gets. This area gets a little rocky. Wow, there's still snow and ice out here. This thing's still ripped with 1538 gearing. Still a lot of fun. Dual sport tires, steeper section of the trail. Let's see how it is. I mean, it's not ridiculously steep. It's still fairly easy, but it's a steady climb. I got it on second gear, really. I'm not really over revving. I'm just relaxing, you know, sitting down, taking my time. And 1538 gearing, second gear, lugs up, no problem. So I would say for this kind of stuff, if you want that top end speed, this place is perfect, you know? You know, this gearing really is perfect. It does everything. It could probably do single track too, the basic single track. I mean, it even did hard enduro. It's definitely a challenge riding this with 1538 gearing. Oh man. Woo. I mean, it was not fun on my clutch hand, but it did it. Woo, my ears just popped just from the elevation climb. I think that's I've never done that trail. Even from a stance point, this thing still lugs.
The only thing I can really say is, me being in my early 30s, I really do hope when I get to my 60s, I can still ride just like this gentleman, especially a heavy bush pig like the DRZ400S. Everyone knows you have to be physically fit to handle a dirt bike on technical trails, but yet alone, the DRZ400 makes this task a bit more daunting, and of course, demanding. So I have to give my utmost respect to this man on a DRZ400S in his 60s, just tackling away Colorado trails.
That's pretty, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that last time. That's probably what it was. Yeah.
So you get this much water coming out, or you get this much water coming out, or you get this much water
Yeah,
coming out.
one or the other.